welcome back to the Truck Bros YouTube channel. Something I've been waiting to announce to you guys, just be kind of holding off on it because I've been busy with the holidays and everything going on. Plus, you know, just jumbling this all by myself, it's a little bit hard. But I'm pretty excited about the new purchase that we made for the channel. Excuse the wind because it is kind of windy out here. I don't know if you hear it, but we'll see. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce the new project right in front of us. It was somebody's old, basically lawn care truck. It only has 196,000 miles on it. I did just give it a little bit of a bath so you can see the paint shine, because it did look like trash because whoever had it never really washed it. You can see paint shiny, but it's not perfect. It's got dents and scratches and stuff like that. The wheels on it are absolutely hideous, but she's got good bones. As you can tell, the bed is off of it. There is the bed over there for the truck. Somebody had a flatbed on it, welded to it. I didn't get any footage of me actually cutting this thing off and removing it, just because it was just so time consuming. It took a lot to do it. As you see, they had it welded from here to here, and it was all steel plated across. And you can see where we had to cut and remove it, and it put some holes in the frame. So I'm gonna have to really clean all that up and make it look better. But we did get the frame sprayed off. We did give it a pretty nice bath. Like I said, you can see it over here too. It's worse over here. All those spots on the frame. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. I did get the diff sprayed off because it did have a rear diff fluid leak. They did put a new fuel pump in it, it looks like. Not recently, but it was put in at some point in time, because that is definitely not factory Napa. Like I said, we kind of sprayed everything off because it was muddy. Getting it all cleaned up. I'm really excited to see what we're going to do with this truck, you guys. I really am. You can see I replaced that cab vent there. I got the new one in my truck. I got to go get it and put it in there. I left it off to clean around it for detailing purposes. But let's take a look inside. This is another reason why I was excited about getting this truck. For being a lawn care truck, I mean, the carpet is dirty. It did come with WeatherTech mats, so obviously they were trying to take pretty good care of it. But the door panels are in good shape. The interior is in good shape. They tried to redo the headliner on their own and obviously failed, but that's okay. The seats are in amazing shape. They all function. They fold down like they're supposed to. And this amazed me the most. Watch this, guys. Watch this. The driver's seat is not blown out. I mean, all these trucks are bad. I mean, the cushion's a little weak right there, but it's not blown out and ripped like these always are. The only thing I can assume is this truck may have had seat covers when the guy had it. Hold on. Another amazing thing about it, it has the tip mirror with direction, the upscale more radio with CD and cassette, auto AC controls for both passenger and driver, which you don't see these in these LS models, which is odd. It's very rare, but this one came with it. And of course, it's a 2500 or 1500 HD. Not only, turn it down, copyright. So not only does this thing have a lot of cool stuff, it has 196,521 miles on it in 03. It's got trans temp. I mean, it's got, yeah, don't ignore the oil pressure. It needs an oil pressure switch. It's one of the first things I noticed. But I mean, it's got good bones, and I'm really excited. It's got a 6.0 4L80. Of course, it's got the 373s with the heavy duty axles, heavy duty frame. I mean, it's pretty much a 2500 minus not being a diesel. Actually, I don't know what anything about this is 1500 besides, well, there's nothing. There's really nothing. The hood, because it doesn't have the HD hood and grille, but other than that, it's straight up a 2500. And of course, on these, the crew cabs came with a longer frame, so you get a full 6.5 feet of bed for space. So it's not like that baby bed that you get, like the 5 and 5 or 5 by 3/4, whatever it is. I can't remember exactly offhand, but you get a full 6.5 foot bed in this truck. So that means you get more room to do what you need to do. Plus, I can put a toolbox back here and still utilize the space. Or at least I think it's 6.5. I don't know. I could have swore that was the bed size in the 2500 HD. Somebody knows, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's true. And it looks like a full legit 6.5, because it would be a lot shorter here as well as there, which is short there, long there. You know, you wouldn't have the full length of the bed right there. I think it would cut off right here somewhere and be kind of short. So I may be wrong. I got another truck at work I can look at to see, but that should be a 6.5 bed. So I know we're kind of rambling. Well, everyone, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. I'm excited to see what the 03 1500 HD Silverado is going to turn into. This will be my first crew cab truck in that body, and first cat eye I've ever owned. So I'm very excited to see what I can make this truck into. These are very popular, sought after trucks. I'm just, man, all around, I am excited to see what we can do with this thing, because there's, I mean, thousands upon thousands of aftermarket parts they offer for this truck. I'm kind of sad about the lift options, because I was looking at lift kits. I'm not necessarily going to probably lift it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to lift this truck or not. I was just looking at the lifts, and the options out there for lifts are really not a vast majority. I mean, it's very limited. There's not too many people that do them, and I guess just because of the platform that it is. But I mean, there's no difference between the suspension on the 2500s and the 1500. So I don't understand why there isn't a more wider selection and variety for lifts on that truck. But it's okay, it's not a big deal. But I'm excited to see. I'm really excited to see what we're going to do with this thing. Of course, if you want to help with sponsoring this build, of course, I keep my email, social media links, everything down in the description below. Just hit us up and see what we could do. I'd love to see your products on this truck. Okay, with that being said, drop a like, aka thumbs up, if you want to see more content on this truck. If you want to leave a comment for us, you know, give us some input of what you think we should do. Of course, I would love your input. And of course, smash that subscribe button. We need to get more followers going on this to help keep this build going. Thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day.